How you guys doing? Welcome back to Country Mash. I hope you guys have been awesome. Today, we're talking about where you choose to place your weapon light on your rail can actually hurt your accuracy and potentially cause damage. Alright, now I know this sounds a little bit crazy, and I promise this is not some clickbait topic to get you guys to watch this video. This is a real situation that happened to me, and that is I have an okay, so it's a Streamlight ProTac 1, ProTac Rail 1 weapon light, and it's attached to an Arisaka inline m-lok mount, and that's attached to this Geissele Mark 8 rail. And this is a carbine length 10.5 inch barrel, and this is the 9.5 inch length Geissele rail. And I know a lot of people out there, have this very same rail with a Scout mount type light, whether it be the Streamlight, Surefire, and Arisaka. And I have the Arisaka inline mount, which kind of tucks it in a little bit closer to the rail. And I've seen a ton of people on the internet have a very similar setup, and if not, there's still a possibility that what I ran into can happen on other rails and other mounts. And so what I discovered was I used to have it mounted on the other side, and I was using the pressure pad. And I had actually never realized myself that the pressure pad on the Streamlights were so not water resistant. So after hearing Mr. Gunslinger talk about it in a video, I decided to switch to the click cap until I'm able to upgrade to a Surefire, and then I will be running a pressure pad again. But for now, I'm using the click cap, and when it was on this side, I took it off. I noticed some wear on the underside of the m-lok attachment nut. And so I looked where it would have been placed, and sure enough, it was right on, there's like a little fin on the Geissele gas blocks, and it was touching and hitting that. And there's actually some aluminum on the inside of my rail that looks like it was pushed outward, and that's from when you shoot, your barrel whips a little bit. And so there's actually, I'll be showing you guys pictures through all this. You can see where it was putting outward pressure on my rail. So this can cause issues with accuracy without a doubt, and also you're putting outward pressure on the rail and inward pressure on the barrel, and you want to avoid that at all costs. So if you have a similar setup or even another setup, but you think your m-lok attachment may be near your gas block, I just suggest that you go check it out. Make sure you're not contacting that gas block. I know a lot of you guys probably even think, running a light this far forward next to your flash hider could be bad. It could get it dirty really fast. It could break it. I've actually never had any issues with that at all. But yeah, so I'm going to choose to push it. This is not where I'm going to be keeping it. This is an example to show you guys where not to have it. But I'm going to move it back just a little bit, so the screws for the m-lok attachment are nowhere near the gas block. So I really did just want to make that public service announcement to check where you're mounting your attachments on your rail. Make sure you're not hitting it or touching it. I would even say for my own personal setups and rifles, even if it was super close but not touching, I would probably just choose to move it in another area just to be on the safer side. So obviously a short barrel, it's not like I'm shooting long range with it, but I actually have this guy set up on my 10.5 inch, and I will be shooting some long range, and I'm glad I discovered this before I went into that testing, and I'm wondering what the heck is happening to my accuracy. So just want to let you guys know about that and just kind of share what I discovered. So that's it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you got some sort of value out of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. You guys rock. I love your support. And that's it, guys. So hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.